Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I need something sweet, and that's why we're making crème brûlée cheesecake. Let's go. And here are the ingredients. You're gonna need powdered sugar, butter, flour, vanilla sugar, eggs, sour cream, heavy cream, more sugar, starch, and for the topping we're gonna need some cinnamon sugar. As always, we are starting with our dough, and that is basically a short pastry. So for that you want to combine your flour, powdered sugar, butter, vanilla sugar, egg, and a little bit of sugar in a bowl and knead it until well combined. So what is a cheesecake? A cheesecake is a dessert made with a soft, fresh cheese, typically cottage cheese, cream cheese, quark, or ricotta, eggs, and sugar. Vanilla, spices, lemon, chocolate, pumpkin, or other flavors may be added to the main cheese layer. Alright, when everything's in the bowl, you want to start kneading it. An ancient form of cheesecake may have been a popular dish in ancient Greece, even prior to Romans' adoption of it with the conquest of Greece. The earliest attested mention of a cheesecake is by a Greek physician who wrote a book on the art of making cheesecakes. Take your dough and wrap it in some foil and put it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. Next we want to take our heavy cream, sour cream, eggs, vanilla sugar, and starch and mix it in a large bowl. So this is the part where you would add any additional flavors, but since we're shooting for a crème brûlée cheesecake, we're not going to add any more flavors. As you guys know, a crème brûlée is pretty simple and has a sugary crust on top. That's what we're shooting for. Additional flavors and visual appeal may be added by topping the finished dessert with fruits, whipped cream, nuts, cookies, fruit sauce, chocolate syrup, or other ingredients. But like I said, we're making a crème brûlée cheesecake. What is your favorite type of cheesecake? Let me know in the comments down below. Modern cheesecakes come in two different types. Along with a baked cheesecake, some cheesecakes are made with uncooked cream cheese on a crumbled cookie or graham cracker base. This type of cheesecake was invented in the United States. Cheesecakes can be found everywhere in the world, like South Africa, Japan, Philippines, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, America, and Germany. Though I must say the German one is a little dry for my taste, so I don't really like it that much. After 30 minutes, take your dough out of the fridge and then spread it evenly around your springform pan and also around the edges. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to stretch out my dough in the springform pan instead of rolling it out and then placing it in there. I just feel like I have a better sense of the thickness, and also I feel like I have a better vision of where to adjust the dough. But obviously you can use a rolling pin if that is easier for you. Add your filling and then bake your cheesecake for 60 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. And after 30 minutes, you want to cover your cake with some aluminum foil. When your cake has cooled down completely, you want to sprinkle your cinnamon sugar on top. Now, if you're wondering why the heck I'm using aluminum foil, this will help the top of the cheesecake to stay clean and white. Alright, the next step is you need to take a torch and use the flame to turn this amazing cheesecake into a crème brûlée cheesecake. Don't use too much heat because we don't want to burn the sugar. It will just get bitter. Really take your time with this. I mean, if there's a spot or two with a little bit of a darker side, that's okay, as long as the entire cake is not completely bitter, but try to be as precise as possible. And here it is, my amazing crème brûlée cheesecake. If you've liked this video, please smash a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.